Please don't speak to me, you ain't see the game. Jackson from the Hall of Fame, I'm always in the game. We don't kick rocks, we only kick facts. Raven Nation boxing hard like baseball bats. Dragging hard, I travel like I was the quarterback. Black. Jamison Hensley.
What's good, everybody? It's the inside of your boy Hearn Jack, aka the Black Jamison Hensley. Of course, it's Bird Gang in the building. With another spill. I know everybody's seen it today. I wake up, Cowboys releasing Jaylen Smith. Patriots traded Stephone Gillmore. You like, whoa, what's going on around here? It's just a definition, man, to let you know, man, that the league, when you got money, when you sign to a nice pay contract, and they feel you ain't doing nothing, they're gonna let you go. They're gonna let you go. You can sign, nothing's not guaranteed. You can sign these big deal contracts and whatever. If you ain't doing right, they will let you go. Man, let's start with Jaylen Smith, man. You know, he made it to the Pro Bowl 3 years in a row. Last year led the team in tackles. This year, you know, new defense, you know, coordinator Dan Quinn come in, um, sign Canoe to from Atlanta, bring him in, put him as a linebacker instead of a safety. They got the young boy Jabril Cox, he doing good. Parsons doing good. They see Smith's having like kind of a subpar season. They saying, man, he can't get the sideline silent like he used to. Um, he getting back down every time he make a tackle, a collision. He getting back down. He can't even get off his blocks. Is that true? Maybe so, or maybe that they wanted him to turn down that 9.2 million injury guarantee for next year, because this year he getting 7 mil, 7 and some change. He like, why would I do that if I get hurt? So they like, okay, we'll take care of that. Release him. Oh no, he is all good. You know, the coach talking about it's all good. We good. Ain't no hard feelings. It's business. You know, yeah, it's business because y'all didn't want to pay this guy. I just signed him to a 5 year, 65 million, maybe 64, 64, 65 in 2019, 2021. Might as well just say what, maybe 2, 3 years later. Now you cut this guy. You didn't want to. You didn't want to keep breaking him the bread. Especially you got that rookie from Penn State, Parsons, that can play the inside, the outside. Hell, he might can play safety and cornerback. You let him, and then you know you got Jabril Cox coming up, young whippersnapper out of LSU, showing off too. You're like, man, and Canoe. Of course y'all was gonna make that cut, you know? Yeah, of course y'all was gonna make that cut. So when I heard the news, I'm thinking, man, should Bird Gang go get him? I understand, you know, we had to put him at middle linebacker. I ain't saying you gotta start him, but like maybe you can show Queen a little bit of things or whatever. You know, shoot, Green Bay wanted him. Kansas City was looking at him. The Giants was looking at him, but you know he ended up signing to Green Bay. Green Bay really need him. They I want to say they ranked 26 against the run. They just right now their defense is really struggling. You know, Zador Smith is he's out, possibly got a back surgery. You know, they cornerback Alexander, he might be out for the year with his shoulder. You know, gotta fill that spot. You gotta fill that spot, man. You know, they trying to make a playoff run, man. So was it a good signing? We'll see. Will he step up? We'll see. I don't know. At least he still get to pocket that 7.2 or 7 and some change of that money that they released. They released him off of. Well, maybe next year because they was gonna have to give him a 9.2. Regardless, this guy was leading the team in tackles last year. You grab Dan Quinn grabs the safety. grab his safety from on the Falcons, make him a linebacker and Canoe. He got the young rising star, Jabril Cox. You know, he's think he's a third rounder. You know, he playing for change. Change over dollars. Change over dollars. You're going to have to go with the change. And that's where the release come. And, you know, I'm happy that he ended up signing, you know, hours later, you know. Good luck on your next team, man. Smith, and ball out, man. Try to lead the team in tackles and try to get you another deal, man. Maybe you can get you a 2-3 year deal. Maybe, man, 3 for 15, man. You know, as long as you still get some money, man, and ball out, man. He only 26 years old. Everybody, he's only 26, so he still got at least 4-5 solid years to play in this league. Stephone Gillmore injured his quad, got surgery in December, screaming to Bill Belichick, I want to get paid. I want to at least make at least 15 a year. Belichick looking at this guy like, man, for one, I'm Bill. For two, you're 31. The hell is you talking about? So, you know, they put him on a PUP list. He wasn't going to be able to play for 6 weeks. Now they just end up waking up and just releasing him, trying to release him. Well, excuse me. They try to release him, but I guess they was like, well, you know what? Let's take it back. Let's try to get a trade. So they trade him to the Panthers for a 6th-round pick. A 6th-round pick. All pro. Made it to the Pro Bowl 3 consecutive years. A guy that people don't even want to throw to his side. On his side. Release him. Why? Because he already making $7 million this year. He's 31 and he looking for a long-term deal. And when you up in New England, they don't make deals like that. Bill Belichick does not make deals like that. He'll let you go a year early, just like he did with a lot of cats. Malloy. He did that with just with a lot of guys. He did that with a lot of guys. He did it with a lot of guys. And this just what Bill does. He think the system is not the players. He think it's the system. That's why he let go of Tampa Tom. You know? He's like, man, I don't care if you won 6 Super Bowls. I plug in anybody and make this machine still go. He think he on some Tom Landry-ish, you know. He think the system is more than the system than the player. And by Gilmore going to the Panthers, wow, you know, they got a stellar defense, and you know, by J.C. Horn being hurt a couple weeks ago, they already end up getting C.J. Henderson from the Jaguars. So now they got Gilmore. They're gonna have to play them guys. So Boye and Jackson was the starters. Well, Boye didn't start. It was JC and Jackson. Now Jackson might have to sit the pine because they didn't trade it for these guys. What you think they doing? Sign them, trade them to let them sit? No, they gonna play these guys. But the thing is, let's say if Gilmore comes back, has an outstanding year, will the Panthers be able to sign this guy? It's possible because right now they 19 mil over the cap. But do you really want to I don't even want to talk about people's money. You can't count people's bread. But is you willing to sign a 31-year-old to maybe a 5-year, $56 million? Are you 5-year, 56? That's 15. But probably what, $30 million signing bonus? I understand this guy, he's all world. I understand you can't throw on his side. But he close to the latter years of his career. Are you willing to take that risk? And I guess, do they figure their team is good enough to make that, give them the 6th round pick? Do they feel they can not only go to the playoffs, but possibly reach the NFC Championship? Possibly Super Bowl run? Sam Darnold looking good, DJ Moore looking good. We'll see. If McCaffrey can get back healthy, I understand. Maybe. I understand they got that rookie Chubb. That's he's showing off a little bit too. But you're gonna have to get McCaffrey going, DJ Moore going, Robbie going with the stretching out the field. You're gonna have to do a lot of things, and that defense is gonna really have to step up big time. Cause you still got Tampa. Heck, you got your division. You got the Saints. You got Tampa. You got them guys, man. You're gonna have to beat them, man. And who else you got on the schedule? Because I know it's tough. And if you do win the division or not, get a wild card spot, who you gonna play? Green Bay? They don't win the division? Well, they probably gonna win the division. I can't even say Dallas. Who you gonna play? The Rams? If the Cardinals don't bounce off? It's a lot of teams out there. And I understand a 6th round pick is a 6th round pick. And you making a gamble until JC come back. But are you willing to sign? Are you willing to break them off? Anyway, man, them is two heck of a football players, man. That maybe they teams right now just did not, for cap reasons, felt they can no longer go with these guys, and they moved on to 2 different teams respectively that really wanted them. And I hope they continue to play and knock it out. Don't forget, man. Anyway, Bird Gang Insiders, man, hit that like button, man. Subscribe, man. I love to keep on giving y'all the sweet content, man. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start switching it up. Not only I'm gonna talk about my Ravens, but I'm gonna talk about stuff around the league. And not only that, you can catch me on live stream on Sundays at 11:30 on the restream. So you'll catch me on all platforms: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn. I'm gonna get into that Instagram live game too. And I'm speaking nothing but, man, football talk all across the league, all 32 teams, man. We're gonna have different guys on there, man. We talking about every guy, that I know. They like their team. You like a team, man? Say something, man. Leave a comment. Say Herm Jack. What about this guy? What about that team? I'm gonna be here to speak it out because I love football just as much as y'all guys, man. And I appreciate y'all watching my content, man. And let me keep on blowing, man. Until then, man, it's the Insider. Your boy Herm Jack, a.k.a. the Black Jameson Hensley, man. And forever, we going to be on that Eat and Starve mission, man. That's the only way to go, man. Eat and starve, man. Until then, I'm out, man. Peace.
I'ma be stirring the pot, per bandana, bird gang. Circle the block. I'ma be stirring the pot.